Yes, need to acknowledge it is Star Trek Day, although not much. I'll probably do something later. But however, you may notice things are a little bit in this angle. You're not going to see much, but we did have the guys come by today. The front room looks incredible. It's still not exactly a living room, but at least there's theoretically room for a couch now. But back here, they went nuts, and they were planning to go there. Let me give you that here. Let me give you a look around here. All right, I can get a little wing here. But here we go. You can now see the before this was a wall of track. This chair can move around now. It's no longer a tightrope act trying to get around this room. Now I can actually operate without risk of life and limb. Still got a ways to go here because I still got to clear up access to this window here. But they figured if we can just clear out the stuff between the table and the bookcase, that might satisfy them. Because as long as we can just get to it, that might be enough access. It's still there's still like heat down here. There's a Voyager model down here that needs to be uncovered. Found my NX-01 1000 over there. But let's go ahead and bring in the game. Raquel and Enemy Knight are already in there.
PS5
doing their thing, so I'm going to go ahead and send the request here.
Across the ditch, right? YouTube has always sucked.
No, there we go.
I don't think it has always sucked and stuff like that. It's just like probably for the past.
And hold on.
Steadily down.
Get that going. So it's.
And it seems like it's just gonna continue like that. I'm hoping, at some point.
Okay, let's got her live stream going here, and hold on. Let's try this again because Raquel's there. There we go. There we go. Now I get that. I'm not sure what happened to Anime Night. He was there a second ago. Alrighty, and we are back in.
They took away views.
Yeah.
So I have the proof to prove it. I have a freaking picture.
Right.
And then after that, the other shorts got like very little views. I think I even deleted it because I probably just repost it later.
It's not just like that's like okay. I just want to clarify here. If anyone's like wondering what's going on with the views and they're like doubting themselves, is like is there something wrong with my channel or myself? That is not the case. It's YouTube's algorithm. It has changed. It's more AI based now. So if you're noticing that your views are going down, and your friends / viewers are not getting notified of your streams, stuff like that, it's because of YouTube's change of the algorithm. And it's not affecting certain creators, it's affecting all creators, small and big. So it's a lot of people are talking about this, and a lot of people are not happy, me included.
Yeah, YouTube is currently going through a period of paranoid schizophrenia.
Yeah.
Being manipulated by some corporations here and there.
Right. I think I do agree with this YouTube channel that I follow, Clownfish TV.
Oh God.
They're one of my favorite channels I like to watch.
Oh yeah, I love them.
And they pretty much think it's only going to get worse before it gets better.
Yeah, it's
And
gonna have to hit a wall.
that could be the case.
It's gonna have to hit a wall before they finally wake up.
Yeah. And promoting shorts now. Another creator commented that shorts that get comments appear to help the channel, unless of course you get noticed by the Roach King, then you skyrocket. Right. But like, you know, I pretty much like agree with Clownfish with this, and I think I have said this in the past and before. I still stand by it. The days of storylining on YouTube has definitely been finished.
Yeah. I would love nothing better than they would roll everything back the way it was back in like 2016.
So that's why, like, you know, I feel multi-streaming is becoming popular. But unfortunately, like, I can stream to other platforms on my main channel. It's just with my gaming channel right now, I'm limited to streaming only on YouTube, because that's, you know, that's only the thing. That's only what's available on the PlayStation console, PS5 to be exact. I like to get a PC sometime in the future just to expand my outreach to other platforms and not be limited into that capacity. Because I'm not really liking the fact I can only stream one platform, and the two choices are Twitch or YouTube. I like to not be limited by that. I like to expand to other platforms and multi-stream. So that's why I'm going to go to the PC route. Because else, it's not just because of that. There's other games I do want to play, but they're not available on console. Some of them are only available on Xbox, and I Xbox count.
And gaming PCs aren't that expensive these days, you know.
It makes more sense to me to just go to the PC route. So there's like a couple of reasons why I want to go into the PC route. At the at this time, but I'm not really sure when I want to get to it. I have like a lot of stuff going on right now, and I do need to do a lot of research before I buy anything. So it's going to be quite some time until like I finally get my hands on a PC and stuff. I haven't used a Microsoft computer in so long. The last time I used a Microsoft computer is when Clippy was still around.
Hey, so what do you use to stream now?
I'm streaming on it. I used to stream on the in terms of gaming. I used to stream on the PS4.
No, when you stream, not the gaming stream, your regular stream.
I have a regular stream, StreamYard.
But what do you use your phone?
What device are you using? Yeah.
No. I use my laptop.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, on my laptop. I go to StreamYards, and I multi-stream on there on my main channel. Yeah, but what can you do? None can compete with YouTube. Well, Rumble seems to be a good competitor with that, but I know the main complaint is like, oh, it's too political, it's too far right wing.
Rumble is what you make it. Like, they got all kinds of Rumble.
Like, yes, it can be politically based. Either it can be right wing or left wing. It's not just right wing. But there's more stuff than political stuff on Rumble. There's other kind of genres on Rumble. It's not just political stuff.
It's just as varied as YouTube is. You can find anything.
Yeah, it's pretty much what Captain said is pretty much a rarity, just like on YouTube. I do agree. It might be not as it hasn't really been that long around, unlike YouTube. But there's room to improve on Rumble platform. And I heard like, you know, it's tough to get noticed on Rumble and stuff like that. To me, it's like 50-50 on there.
Yeah. I think
But I can see that Rumble could be a competitor to YouTube. Maybe not be.
Well, they're trying to be. You know.
Not as great as YouTube, but they're getting there.
Let's see.
But yeah. Hey, Anime Night. Apologies for dipping out, my friend. Have a stream. Also, sorry for yelling. I was that pissed. LOL. Have fun, guys. Yep, you were like me yesterday. GTA 5 Online. Yeah, I totally understand that. Yeah, the green side isn't just politics. Yes, Rumble. It's not just about politics.
No.
Not at all. I knew Night was smashed.
No, I've racked up a grand total of 1 penny on Rumble in the time I've been on there. So there is that. But whereas I have gotten a few payouts from YouTube. Okay, I'm not making a living out of any stretch of the imagination. I'm looking to make a check a year, but at least I'm getting something there. Rumble's got a ways to go.
Rumble does have ways to go, and I'm hoping it keeps on improving and stuff like that. Oh, and in terms of I don't know video, like apparently everyone's finding out about this now. It has been around for quite a while. If you have restriction mode on and your streams are more adult based, that means your video or live stream will not be shown. So make sure your restriction mode on your YouTube profile is off. That's like another thing people are not like really happy about. Also, stream on Blue Sky too, even it out politically. I don't use Blue Sky. I stream to Twitter.
You'd have to pay me a lot to go.
I'm already on so many like platforms.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's really using Blue Sky anymore.
No, Blue Sky is Twitter 2017. It's a cesspool.
It's not completely dead, but it's getting there.
Yeah. So they realize, okay, maybe
I'm pretty content with Twitter. I don't want to create another. I don't want to create another account that's similar to Twitter. I have so much platforms already, so I don't feel like going to.
How many? You got like 6 or 7 now, maybe.
Well, in terms of
as long as you don't go over 10.
I have Discord, Facebook, Twitter,
and multiple accounts too.
Instagram, as well.
What do we got for data?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Once, that'll do.
Oh, we had TikTok. So yeah, I'm good. I'm good. No more. I'm good.
TikTok's another one you have to pay me major bucks to get on that. They're like, no.
Yeah. But
the
anyway,
Chinese want information, then have to work for it. Okay, come on.
I really don't care what side of the isolating one is. I live in a place where opposition is a way of life. I prefer to listen to anyone. Right on. If that makes sense. Yes, totally does. Totally with you on there. All right, let's stop jibber jabbing and get into some action here.
Take a quick look at the shop while we're. Yeah, the Dune stuff is back. Beavis and Butthead still hanging in there. Jamming Row.
Beavis and Butthead's everywhere.
Yeah.
Call of Duty too.
They put it in the Fortnite items shop.
It's a better fit here though, because Call of Duty is too serious a game for Beavis and Butthead, whereas here it's just goofy enough that actually works.
I don't understand that, like why they put Nicki Minaj and Mutant Teenage Mutant Turtles and now Beavis and Butthead in Call of Duty. It's a military game. It doesn't make sense.
I think they're
Yeah.
trying to get the Fortnite, hey, we can do it too. No, you can't do it too. It's a different
No,
game.
that doesn't make sense. A Call of Duty is obviously a military game. That's
Yeah,
what they're
blood
known
and gore
for.
and
They're copying each other. It's like, they both have
So
Beavis.
Yeah,
they both have
you could
Turtles.
pretty much use Call of Duty as a
for
training
them
tool.
to like become like Fortnite is it just is out of their element, really.
Yeah. It's like adding a
And,
laugh
you
track
know-
to combat. No. Mikhail's name
Yeah.
was Combat. No. Vic Morrow was not a comedian. Okay.
TP for my bunghole,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
I'm readying up.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to wait.
Did I already?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Already.
Are you guys gonna play Battlefield? The new one?
Battlefield? What's Battlefield?
It's like Call of Duty.
No,
But
I don't really play military games. Personally, I find them such a bore. But that's just me.
What? How's shooting people and explosions a bore?
This is military.
It's
Yeah, but there's stuff blowing up everywhere.
I don't really do military games.
I get PTSD'd enough with real life. I don't need to add to it. But
It's not really my thing. The only exception, Fortnite is my only exception because it's not really military.
it's very cartoony. But
Yeah.
whereas I've seen enough gameplay of Call of Duty, it's like
I don't really
It's a
have
little
interest
too
playing
intense.
any military games. Except for Fortnite's not really military. Helldivers, maybe.
well, we're
but
kind of doing that now with
know,
the bug thing.
Well, yeah, we probably are with the bugs thing. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. Hey, FKC, how are you? Soon to Fortnite, the baseball Karen. Oh my God.
Oh God.
Oh, Jesus. What's wrong with these freaking adults stealing hats and baseballs from a kid at a game? Like, shame on you.
Ugh.
Yeah. He's already regretting it.
Oh, I bet some of these douchebags.
Someone
She
one guy,
says you can't.
when guy caught a ball and gave it to a kid, and the kid just said big old hug, and that's like, yeah, he's a hero.
He has a company of he's a CEO of Cement. His company is about cement.
Uh-huh.
He's in hot water. And now we have Karen, who people are calling her Cruella de Vil because of her hairstyle. I'm like, okay, yeah, that fits.
Let me know when you jump.
I'm still connected here.
I mostly play Star Trek Online and old school RPGs or JRPGs. Right on. And shame on people for doxing her too. Yeah, I don't really condone doxing, but it's complicated. If
there is an element you bring out on yourself by looking like a jackass in front of it, but it's like no.
It's complicated. Like, no, I'm not okay with doxing at all.
No.
But if you, like, for the past couple of weeks, if you see a guy or a woman stealing a hat or a baseball from a kid at a game, then you pretty much are asking what's coming to you and what you pretty much deserve.
I was
Again, I don't really condone doxing, but you have to deal with the repercussions of what you've done.
And
the internet is, pretty much gonna make you
famous.
pretty much regret it.
It was a Cheap Trick concert. They're doing a free show up at the Boulder Reservoir. I'm kind of celebrating at that time it was like 20th anniversary of Live at Budokan album. And a couple of guys down front acting like jackasses. Rick Nielsen called them down right from the stage. Like, hey, come on.
All right, I'm coming. Whoa, did I get him?
I don't know, but I need heal. Watch your back. Watch your back.
Hold on.
I hear the footsteps, but I'm healing.
Yeah.
They went away. Okay.
Damn thing's
We're
locking
good.
up on me here.
I thought I hit them with the hammer. I knocked down
Damn
the
it.
wall.
Now I'm down.
You make them. No, you didn't take them down, but you did
You bitch.
move away. I'm down, but I got him knocked though.
Is he upstairs?
I'm out.
No, they're downstairs.
Oh, okay. I see you. Is it clear?
Yeah, they're
No,
right there.
no, it's not. No, it's not.
I'm dead. We're
That
good.
was not clear.
That did not work.
No.
That was the opposite of clear.
Pardon, my game kept locking
You
up
go
on
to
me.
the play again or lobby?
Play again.
Let's play again.
Yeah, I think it's the first round.
That's the
jitters.
first time I had the hammer. I guess I missed.
They have the baseball Karen as Gollum looking at the baseball and with the character
My
my precious. Yeah, I saw that too. Like, dang.
How many balls they go through in a game? Good grief! I got nothing.
I'll have to say though, the only I have to say with the poor kids, two poor kids that got the item stolen from not stolen. Well, actually, kind of stolen at this point, and taken away from them. Not only did they get the item that they wanted, they actually met their liberty.
That's my one thing. I think it was a World Series.
So
game.
I call that like a win-win, really.
I think it might have. I don't know. It was.
Seems like women who will sue people. Oh yeah, I'm sure that Karen's a PR nightmare.
I'm thinking the one game where the guy's going up up against the wall, long fly ball, had it in his glove. The guy, and then the stupid idiot from the stands reaches down, takes it out of his glove.
Maybe she could find a manager to speak to.
Oh, and he was escorted out of there very quickly.
I saw that. The guy.
This was years and years ago. They had a rule change. It's like, no, you do not reach into the field to play.
The guy who took the kid, the head out of his hand, you could obviously see that the baseball player was actually handing the hat to the kid. Yeah. To the kid. But the guy took the hat out of the kid's hand and stuffed it in his wife's purse.
Yeah.
I'm like, come on, dude.
Yeah, I think
it's unspoken rule. It's an unspoken rule at games. If an item drops near the kid automatically gets the item.
Well, it wasn't dropped. It was being handed to him, and it's like, that was my kid. Hey, give me that back, or I'm going to rip your head off right damn now.
Right.
Well, but no, now. I'm going to go in that bag and get that bag right out now. You're going to rip your fucking head off and stuff it in there.
Right.
Right in front of your kid, fuckhead.
Yep. But, yeah. With the...
and not in Minecraft.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. What is that? There's a freaking bug out here.
Oh, yeah.
Another one.
Yeah, those are really pulleys. You can use them for transport.
They'll get different names, too.
Yeah. With the other kid, just recently,
little speed here.
What are a road baseball got in the stands. Obviously, a group of people were going for it. The dad got it first, obviously, and hands it to his son. And he's like hugging his son. And then this Cruella de Vil Karen-like person comes up to the dad, and he's actually spooked.
Yeah.
Like, she actually spooked him, like, where the fuck you came from, kind of thing.
Yeah.
And, like, pretty much, like, got in the face to the dad, said, like, you stole the ball from me, give me the ball back. And people were saying, like, oh, the dad was being a wuss. No, he was not being a wuss at all.
Well, the way he reacted was a bit off-putting.
He just wanted to, like, de-escalate the situation because he's with his son.
Well, there's a little off-putting because he's went from hugging his kid to recoiling like an old lady just saw a spider. It's like, wait, what the hell's wrong here, guy? Not saying she's right or anything, but your reaction is a little bit weird.
Again,
yeah, it's a side issue.
It's like he didn't want to create an issue, especially with his son.
Yeah.
So he was pretty much just like take it and just leave kind of thing. He didn't want to cause a worse situation with his son being there.
Yeah.
So yeah. Either way,
it was just weird. His reaction was just a bit weird.
Like what is wrong with some of these people? Taking items from kids at a game. It's a cardinal rule. If spoken cardinal rule, if item,
it's just basic.
It's like lands near a kid, that kid automatically gets the item.
Oh shit! Someone just shot at me.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find a gun. So, yeah.
I'm trying to find a health thing. Either way.
There he is. Watch out, Raquel. Right in front of you. That gun sucks.
Okay, I'm maxed out on gold.
There, yeah, he's right.
I need to find something that shoots.
I'm reloading.
Because all I got is my damn pickaxe here. Okay, finally a shotgun.
Another one behind you. One behind you, Raquel.
Oh yeah, I see him.
By the van.
Don't lock up on me.
Out of bullets on that gun.
Hey. Okay, just took out the banana. I prefer that shotgun, frankly.
Awesome.
Okay.
Got some new weapons.
There's some weapons here. There's a green SMG and a purple grenade.
Go to the
that's a shockwave grenade
and stuff.
Yeah.
And when you go to the pod, you'll see a card. Take that card; it'll give you more stamina.
Give me that. Now
there's a health here too, and a.
That. Okay.
I do need some health.
All right. Isn't there a slurp truck somewhere? Hold on.
Take this.
Still gotta find out.
Here's a grenade.
Nah, I'm good.
I'm not a fan of shockwave grenades. Look at that.
Oh, here's a big slurp tanker thingy.
There we go. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we need that. Like, let's all of us go to that place and then
right here.
Destroy it.
Can someone?
Bob, where are you?
I'm trying to. There we go.
He's coming.
There's some bugs behind there. Are they friendly bugs? I guess they're not doing nothing.
They're on a unless it's roly polies. Yeah.
Where's Greta Thunberg to say how dare you to these people, right?
Well, apparently her ship got attacked by the Israelis, so
I wouldn't throw it back if she tried to grab it from me. See, lady, if I can't have it, you can't too. Right? In my almost 30 years in retail, I have my fair share of these people. Dang.
All right. Can I please get a rifle?
I got guns, but I'm low on ammo.
I already got a DMR. I need just a regular plain assault rifle.
Here's a rifle, just a common rifle.
That's
OXR
fine.
Rifle.
That'll do.
I'm good with guns. I just need health stuff.
Well, we're all maxed out on that. Okay. There we go. Another mid kit. Shockwave hammer. I don't know why they brought those back.
It's awfully quiet now.
Yeah. This sometimes not a good sign.
It was quiet. Too quiet. The kind of quiet that made him think of Karen. Kind of a blonde that'll make a bishop kick in a stained glass window.
Wrong door. Oh, here's one.
Yeah.
There we go.
Only 50 players left.
Oh, that goes fast.
Have you played the turtle mode
What turtle mode?
on here? It's like a Ninja Turtle mode. You go, you fight in rooms and you fight against, you know, Ninja Turtle enemies. Shredder.
Not to my recollection, no.
It's pretty good actually. I played it maybe a couple weeks ago. And so you try to get to the last room.
I think you're talking about Blitz Royale.
No,
it's one of the creative modes I got. You know,
it's kind of like that, but it's you go room to room. It's literally you're inside a building.
Are you talking about one of the when you go to the game menu, like
Yeah,
there's
one
other
of those.
sorts of games you go to?
Yeah.
Like you're talking about that? Oh yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
Mhm.
No, I have not.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. And then you gain, you know, you get a lot of money, and then you can buy upgrades and stuff.
Okay.
It's good with 4 people because it gets pretty hectic later on. A lot of enemies everywhere. It fell.
Burger.
And somehow the arcade games are still working. Okay, I don't want to take that look.
Oh, nice medkit.
What is this thing?
I don't think we need to really go anywhere. Just
What do
stay
you
right
got?
here.
We're not going to stay in the circle very long.
Another medkit.
Someone's coming. Hey, someone's coming on the tracks, on the railroad track.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and they got a minigun. See if I can get him behind him.
I hit him a few times.
Got him.
And someone's zooming in on me. Come on. Damn it.
And a freaking machine gun, but I got him.
Oh shit! Someone's shooting you from your left side, Raquel.
Where?
Damn it.
Top floor on that building.
I got stupid. I was shooting at Raquel. Okay.
Yeah, you see, look where I'm shooting up on this floor. They went inside though.
Okay, can someone get over here and
Gotcha.
here we go.
That was the same person.
You got the person with the machine gun. That was important to take out.
Did you get? Oh yeah,
And
someone grabbed that.
I will take that machine gun. No.
Yeah, take that.
And while I'm at it, why waste my own kids when I can?
Can't take it. Damn it. Oh well.
All right. Okay, so I need another chug.
Nope, can't take it.
I need a big chug somewhere. If I can find one. Up.
Rift
There's
pod.
car coming in.
There's
There's
probably-
car coming in.
Oh shit! Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's right there.
It's coming back around. It's coming back around.
Damn.
The guy right there.
Where'd he go?
Right there.
Oh, he's running off. I don't know if that's the same guy. Oh, yeah. Okay.
I can't get a good shot at him.
I think I see him. Oh, he's fast.
Mhm.
Yeah, he's fast off. Come on, poke your head out and so I can get you.
I'm trying to go around to get him.
Yeah, you go through a lot of ammo with this thing, but it's so much fun sometimes.
Uh-oh, someone's shooting.
Who the
Okay.
hell?
Yeah, there's two of them on that other hill here. You try to get him.
Got him.
Got him
It's
knocked.
about to get tight now.
What she said.
Like that.
Someone's reviving somebody.
Oh, and there's a big shield.
What is that thing?
Impod.
Should I get that?
Give me my,
Oh, shit, yeah.
give me my shotgun, you swine. Give me that. Oh, okay.
Nice. There's not enough people left.
I'll
Gonna be here
take
soon.
that. All right.
Be coming in here.
I could really use some ammo for this big gun. I'm about out.
Oh yeah, they're coming here.
From where?
I think we better head north.
I think there's like 14 people left.
So that would be 5 teams.
Are we going down below?
I don't know.
How do you get on? Oh, okay.
Actually, I've never been down there. Hold on. Is there anything to go down here?
I don't think you can get in there, I don't think.
We probably could, but it wouldn't do anything. There's nothing in there. So just hide on there waiting to get either shot or killed by the storm.
Here's a lot of fighting.
Yeah.
Let them kill each
It's
other.
over there.
Let's
Quote Picard, when they come this far, no further.
okay.
Alright, it's actually going down. So if there's 11 people left.
Yeah, let's go this way. In fact, I think we're gonna get up on that tower for a bit.
Tower, good idea.
Right here. Get a little bit of high ground. Got these slurp barrels if we need it.
Oh, nice.
Let's
I need
see.
some.
Even get a sniper.
Can you see them any?
No.
Up, down there. Up, took them
One
out.
of them's dead. I would fire, but I'm like, is that a good idea
Well,
at this point?
I don't think we want to give away our position just yet. And we're gonna have to move it sometime.
Yeah.
too.
Okay, there's not a lot of people left.
Oh, we got him behind us here too.
Should I take that person down?
Hold on.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know. Okay. I guess so.
Got him.
Nice shot.
Just knocked him.
They have that's an epic item they drop, right?
I don't know. I want to go down there for there.
But you
I
see,
wanna-
like the stuff they drop. One of them has like an orange light coming up.
Could be a crown. I don't know. It'd be hard to tell.
Oh,
Okay.
they're firing me right there.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Say goodnight, Gracie. Okay. And we're
Right.
down to
Yeah.
4 other people. So either way, we got like 2 partials. Yeah.
Yeah, we have 4 people left.
Or 1 partial.
3.
And 1 full.
Got to make sure. Okay, and the storm's coming in from this way. Oh shit! Sniper! And look, the storm's gonna get him. Look, right? But the storm's gonna get him.
Well, let's make sure it stays that way.
Yeah, don't get sniped. You know, only a few shots and that's it. There he is.
Well, I just thought we gotta go. We're out of time.
I
Zip
can't
line
see
back.
them.
Zip line back into town. But, yeah. Also, find out what did this guy drop?
Got him.
It was a shot.
The other one's still out there
It
somewhere.
was a shotgun. Don't worry about it.
There's a fucking sniper out there.
I know.
I'm still up here.
Get down.
Get down.
Do
Get out of the
this
storm.
zip line down into town.
Oh shit! Never mind. I fell. My bad.
Oh shit.
Oh, damn it. I don't think I could get to you.
Whoa,
Oh no, never
what
mind.
the
No, just
hell?
stay alive. Just stay alive.
Jesus.
Yeah, my
Damn
bad.
it.
I wasn't paying attention. Oh shit!
Red Ranger motherfucker.
Oh shit! Damn it!
Damn it.
Ah.
Third, but
Third's good.
yeah, I wasn't paying attention. I was like, and then I fell off instead of like going on a zip line thing.
No, it
I just fell off.
starts getting that
then-
tight. It's like you're gonna, That's the
But
thing, that's
not
the
too
thing with the
shabby.
game. The way the storm closes in, you can't hide forever. Sooner or later, you're gonna be right up front with somebody.
See, oh shit, you got him.
Cap, you ready?
I was. Hang on. Let's try again.
The healer guy win.
And Beavis goes bye-bye.
And so did the Power Ranger.
No, Power Ranger was a part of the winning team. He dancing like an idiot. Okay.
That was still like for me like a warm up because I haven't played in a couple weeks at least.
Hang on.
Have you tried the what's the other mode they have?
Daniel.
What?
That's
What mode?
what's that game they have that I forgot what you call it.
I don't know.
That Netflix show.
What? Squid Game?
Squid
Yeah,
Game?
Squid Game. Yeah, Squid Game.
No.
I just can't buy the premise. It's just-
That's kind of fun too.
Yeah.
I played some of that.
I think they did some of
They
that.
even have like a red light, green light thing where
Mhm.
obviously you run. When they say red light, you have to stop like right away.
No, Raquel, I think we did some of that
And-
with Trickster, but beyond that, like,
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Was Trickster?
We
Oh,
played-
yeah,
yeah,
you're
we
right.
played a bunch
were
of that.
knocking out the task thing. I think pretty much.
Yeah, it's Squid Game. I only saw the first season,
Yeah.
and I still didn't understand like what happened. but I liked the first season. I still gotta watch season 2.
It's gonna. I just chalk it up to Koreans can be very weird.
The last episode like left more questions than answers.
answers.
Yeah. So I gotta like maybe rewatch that last episode and
Okay.
then I'll watch season 2.
Okay.
But yeah, you should try it. It's pretty fun. Squid Game mode.
Anything? Yep. Okay. My preferred shotgun. Okay, and yep.
I hear a chest. I can't find it though.
It's up.
I'm not gonna waste my time.
It's up on the ceiling thing up here with the bots. There you are. Yeah, not much here, frankly. Wasn't really worth the effort aside from the shields. And then one time I can do a Superman maneuver. Okay. Yeah. Sucks you got to do this. You can't just open the damn thing. All right.
Did you like that last Superman movie, Bob?
I haven't seen it, Frank. I've seen a lot about it, and it's like kind of get it's like, well, Corn Sweat does a good job as Superman, and he understands the character. James Gunn, I don't think understands the character very well, and he was basically trying to do a Guardians of the Galaxy starring Superman. It's like, no, it doesn't work that way.
I thought it was all right. It wasn't the best. I thought it was good.
No, so Snarky J's and Doomcock's review of it, and it's like, and yeah, when what I've seen from the trailers, stuff, yeah, Corn Sweat, he understands Superman.
So you haven't seen it? You saw the trailer?
I've seen some trailers and also in a couple of reviews.
Yeah, I would say for me, like 8 out of 10. It's good, but not great. You know,
it's like there are problems.
I heard a machine gun going off. That's great.
Oh yeah, I hear it now.
I mean, what I've been hearing a lot, it's like it's
a big slurp thingy, tanker.
Yeah, it's always there.
I'm good with health.
That's pretty standard here.
I don't have any slurp thing.
I'm maxed out right now, so go ahead and knock yourself out.
Yeah.
There's also barrels everywhere. Oh, a car. Okay, I got 2 shotguns. What really is the special Uncle Gun? Okay, so the precise. It's the Uncle Gun. Okay, let's be real. And a DMR. I think I've already been through here. What the heck am I? That was it.
You like the movie? You like Superman, Raquel, the last one?
I haven't seen it.
Oh.
Oh.
Maura showed it on her.
All right.
Movie.
Oh, yeah.
Let's rearrange things a bit here. Let's get rid of that. Put that there. Give me back my Uncle Gun. All right. At least I got a rifle. Yeah. Where is everybody? There you guys are.
I didn't hear that back it to that way.
Anything in the no?
Yeah, hear the machine gun going off.
That's the thing when they're doing the superhero thing and they finally get okay. And this skin, yeah, now it's worth it. Now because this is basically the Superman skin I wanted all along, from way back when. You know. Because the original Superman skin they did was like, yeah, it's close, but you know.
I could see them in the distance.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think he has that big ass machine gun. He passed that truck, that revived truck.
Reboot van. Yeah.
Hey, Lone Pie, how dare you?
Yes, Greta Thunberg has been in the fuck around status for too long. Now it's in the find out stage.
Hey, Lone Pie, how's it going?
It's like they offered to show you footage of what you're supporting, but guess what? You don't want to look. You want to stay to your cause. Well, guess what? Your cause just had you swimming in the Mediterranean. Just so it's clear, I hope she's okay. I don't wish the little nitwit any harm. Okay, since she's more misguided than anything else, and her activist parents are exploiting her autism too much. But she's also a legal adult now, so.
On Chad.
Okay. There's that old reboot van there. And up ahead, the shack with the suitcase of patience.
Oh shit, we could fly this? Who wants to fly? Who's the pilot?
Wait, you got a chopper?
Yeah. Is this a chopper? Well, it doesn't have propellers, but it has I guess it's a chopper.
Yeah, bring it over.
Oh, wait, hold up. Let's go. Have you flown this before?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Let me see if there's anything in here.
I don't know the controls, so that's why I didn't want to drive it.
It's
like the cars are weird to drive here.
Yeah. Just bring it on down.
Feels like I'm
a little forward. Yeah, okay, a little bit farther forward here. Yeah. All right, settle down and settle it on down there. Okay. Hey.
Oh, I thought you were on. Oops.
All right.
You on? Okay, you're on? Okay.
I'm on.
Yeah.
Somebody cue up some Credence. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. You get some flashbacks. Some rice patties.
Some folks are born.
I mean, the rice
silver spoon in hand. Ooh, that's
Could you tag people? Like, could you, if I see somebody?
Well, no, I cannot attack.
Actually, my rifle right now, I'm doing it. Well, it's expired, I think. There was things if I hit somebody that would track him, but I think this timer ran out. There's another chopper down there.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen Black Hawk Down, Raquel?
No.
This kind of like reminds
Geez.
me.
Well, so much for that idea. Okay.
Gives me.
That was dumb.
Is that a prison? What is that?
Uh-oh.
What?
Calculator.
Fuel?
I thought the
Camp
stupid.
down.
I thought I could deploy my collider, but it didn't. So if we can settle down here, and I'm going to grab the other chopper when you get me up.
Oh, okay. I see him. How do I? Okay, I'll get him.
I'll get him too.
Got to go faster if you both do. Yeah.
So the chopper has no weapons.
No.
No.
Oh, so I don't know what's the point then. We might be like just a bigger
Well,
target.
It was fun when I left.
It's mobility thing. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it'd be good to have like to get up to like the high ground.
Ooh, I found a machine gun. I'll take that.
Replace that med kit I just used.
Was
Okay.
that pods dropping on them?
Yeah. All right. I'm Superman. Damn it! I need to fly. Okay.
Yeah, I see them. They're shooting each other though.
They're shooting at me. Oh, you weasels.
A flowered field of death.
No, give me that. However,
This thing. Oh shit! That's what it was. Did that hit me?
all right, I got an airstrike.
No.
Here.
I was right there. Did that?
I can't.
Something like-
Oh, all right. I'm on.
All right. I don't know how to fly
Okay.
this. How do you go up?
Whoa! You really want to
Just
do that,
take
buddy
your-
boy?
Okay, right
Yeah,
triggers
right
to
there.
go up.
Yeah. Uh-oh, somebody got Bob.
Yeah. Well,
All right.
I thought I
So
just called down an airstrike here, so let's see if they can stick around.
Hold steady.
oh shit! Sorry.
And
That was not steady at all. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened.
Might have been taking fire. I don't know.
Here's a hammer. Is the hammer good?
It's a shockwave
Oh,
hammer. It's
shit.
better for mobility than anything else. But
oh, airstrike.
did they? Yeah, they picked it up and they got. Damn, they left most of the stuff there.
Oh, heck then.
I think they left the chopper.
There's a some pods here.
Yeah, I got.
Yeah, I just opened one.
Oh,
Got some
okay.
real good stuff, and then those idiots jumped me.
I'm gonna try to get some of those stuff.
Where's the nearest
There's
reboot van right
go,
there?
Come with me, and we'll go to the reboot van.
Okay.
Maybe by some miracle I can get back and get my stuff.
I'm not going there.
Drive safely though.
I ain't got time for safely.
What is B? I have a B on my screen. Last one I had an A.
That's the ranking now. We were C,
Oh.
now we're B.
Is that new? I don't remember that.
It's a holdover from last time. Is that tree on fire? Yeah, it is.
Where's my marker?
Well, I just marked a.
Oh, there it. There it is.
Hold on. Is that a reboot van? Okay, yeah, that's probably better.
Whoops! I didn't mean to turn the music on.
All right, I got out.
All right, help me with this quickly.
What do you do? Oh, just
same
hold
thing,
it.
yeah, just
Okay.
join in, yeah.
Okay.
It's like reviving.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay,
get out of here.
and I'm gonna get over and try and get my stuff that's still there. Where the hell am I going? Wrong direction. All right.
Oh, get back in the car.
Oh.
Bob, get in here.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's only a 2-seater. So.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and get back to get my stuff because it's still within the circle.
Right in front of you, Raquel. You see him?
Yeah.
Run him over. Right. Yeah, run him over. Right. Yeah. Oh shit! He jumped it. I thought you had him. He fucking jumps.
I'm down.
Asshole!
Oh, he took the fucking car. He took the car.
Who the hell? Jackass got me behind.
Doesn't have much gas though.
We're dead.
Bye. I'm dead.
Damn it. 4.
You going back to lobby?
Yeah, it looks like I leveled up.
4th. Doing worse.
I think I'm gonna change skins.
I got some rewards to clean.
Well, we got 4 people watching. Come on.
Nice.
Of course, you got to compete with Monday Night Football. So.
50 with the bonus rewards.
Okay. We got a few to claim.
So I'm like 112 on 162 overall with the battle pass. And these pass, I'm like 23 out of 30.
Okay, what do I got here? I got 1 to claim. Okay, let's finish up Onyx Winter's stuff here.
I don't know how to change the music. Like the menu music. I changed it to a song. Now I don't know how to change it back.
Well, that's in your lobby, I think.
Like it's getting annoying every single time. Same song.
Mm-hmm.
I just can't figure out where to change it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. We're going to dive back in. Out of all that, I've only got 1 daily task done.
Hey, kitty. That's my pumpkin.
Somehow know that. I forgot to emote.
Alright, I'm going to do a couple more rounds, and then I'm going to do some Lego Fortnite, and then I'm going to call it a day.
All right.
I want to do some Blitz. Let's change it up.
Oh, okay.
I like Blitz.
All right.
Hashtag pumpkin. Yes, don't sit on my lap, pumpkin. No. Not now.
It's too soon.
Too soon to sit on my lap. Too soon.
Too soon for pumpkin stuff. I'm getting Halloween stuff's already going up at Walmart, for God's sakes. What the hell's wrong with you people?
Already? I'm not surprised by that.
What is this gorilla stuff now on here?
It's the Gorillas. It's the virtual band.
Yeah, but is this just music they added, or are the characters?
The characters,
and
their items, and some of their jam tracks are in the store.
I like the gorillas. I might buy one of the skins. It's good.
Well, they only got 2D and Noodle in the shop itself. You got the whole band. You got to get the music pass. And somehow I've managed to avoid the music. And it's like, there's their big hit. I never heard it.
One of them has the Ghostbusters skin. I'm going to the castle.
I think I need to set up a
What
Ghostbusters.
Don't know where the castle is. Oh, I
Oh,
see it.
shit.
Yeah. Almost looks like a Mario castle.
Yeah.
There's other people here already.
I know. Oh, nice.
There's always people here.
Got no weapons.
I think we'll
You'll
just
get
go
'em.
straight on in here. There we go.
Hell yeah.
Actually, I think
That
no, I'm not getting that damn thing. I'll take that.
all sorts of goodies.
And here comes the storm.
Better get a move on.
Looks like we're going to Mega City. And as usual, the vultures are just firing like nuts.
What?
Oh shit! Right behind us.
Hey.
There we go.
Ogre girl.
Ain't tricking this Moses. Don't
To your left, Raquel, by the tree.
Damn it! Mother puss bucket, son of a bitch! God, fucking lizard.
I'm coming, Bob.
Well. Just gonna get my card at that thing. Oh shit.
I'm down.
Yeah.
I'm down.
All right, hold on. Wait, stay still, stay still. They don't see me.
They
there.
Hey, now they see me, now they see me. One's down. Oh shit! Fuck. Fourth again. I got the guy. He was right next to me with the big ass
It
drill.
was like right
I got him though.
there.
I got that guy, but then the other person got me.
I do not like
Yeah.
that drill. Bunch of damn lizards.
The Ziggy crew.
They got taken out by the lizard people.
One of them is like they're like different colors too.
Yeah. There's a comedian, Dana Gould, had a routine where it's like, you know, how some airlines were combining, you know, like they did a cut combining JFK and the Doors. You know, like one Oliver Stone's moving the same, you know, so they, you know, going along, you know, the torch has been passed a new generation of Americans. Ask not what that's what you can do for your country. Ow!
Castle again.
I am the Lizard King. Okay.
Sure, yeah.
Where is it? There we go. We started off not bad, damn it. Oh, there we go.
I fell in the water. I fell out of the castle into the water, and there was a chest right there. At least I'm not dead. I thought I jumped off the map.
Oh no! You do.
So,
Where the hell? Hi. bitch.
Hello.
Oh,
Out of my
right
way.
here.
All right. Got a moment. Give me that.
This would be a good time to heal.
I'll take that.
Sweet.
Jump
Oh,
that. That.
thank you.
Lose that.
I did the wrong button, but yeah, you're welcome.
All right.
I was trying to use it. How do you use it?
Whoa,
Right,
we're getting
Run, run, run!
We're out of here.
Oh shit!
Give me that. It won't let me. Damn. Give me, there. Freaking hell.
How do you use it? You're on the PlayStation, right?
Yeah.
Just go to your item and
Okay.
just click. Yeah.
Yeah.
that's how I
Right
do it.
trigger. Okay. Yeah, you have to
that's
hold
how I
it.
do it.
Some of the mechanics aren't working. All right. Yes, I think I will. Okay.
Oh no.
What the?
Someone's here.
Seriously? Bitch. There. Just cost me
can
most of my
sneak up
shields,
on
you
us,
little
huh?
creep. Yeah. All right, where's that bottle of stuff? All right,
Look how homey and so
Give me that.
fall-like season.
nah,
There's a balloon over
Oh,
here. I don't know if it dropped down.
that.
Oh, a
Yeah.
llama. There's a llama here.
Oh, llamas
Ooh,
are good.
llama.
Llamas are good.
Hello, golden llama. Ooh, trophy. And let's be
Is that that fish thing?
What's it,
Yeah.
what does that do? What does that do?
You throw it at somebody, if it hits, it mega damage.
just an item drop, I think. Oh yeah, item drop.
Problem is hitting the guy with the thing. Give me that again. Yes, I'm doing it again.
Anything good here?
I don't want to burst. No.
All right, I have the medallion.
Well, there's only like 5 other players left.
All right, we gotta move. Come on.
I'm gonna get the sword.
Okay.
Oh shit! Yeah. Okay, let's go. I didn't think it was that close. It was like literally right there.
And Banana of the Gods. Well, I'm already full up. No.
There's people by. Be careful.
Oh, you know what? I forgot this is Blitz, so
Yeah.
it's like a lot.
I'm down.
Oh, Jesus.
Damn it, me too, because the stupid sword. I didn't know how to use a sword, and
This
oh
is
shit.
gonna be interesting. Okay.
Yeah, it's just Bob now.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried the sword for the first time, and did not work out.
Damn.
Come
Bob,
on.
be careful. You got other people on you.
I think they're coming up. I can hear them up, like the footsteps.
Let them take themselves out and then go
Yeah.
after the person. No, they can be seen.
Oh, right behind you.
They're
I
after.
think-
Whoa, shit.
There.
Yeah.
Little
Oh
shit.
shit!
Oh. He's sorry.
How the hell did you move with a damn pickaxe with one shot?
Santa, I don't know.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
How the hell did you get that much in one up and a pickaxe? Well, you're down now, bitch. Hey, you're happy now?
Because the person was right behind you.
Doesn't matter. No, she took out a wall with one shot too. So, yeah. So something, well, a medallion or something, you know, just got. That is one.
You want to do another one?
That is one Batman skin.
Yeah, we can do one more, and then I'm gonna play some Lego Fortnite for a bit, and then I'm gonna like pretty much go to bed.
Yeah, that
Okay.
that Batman who laughed. That is one Batman skin I will not get. That's just creepy. No. What?
I have it.
What?
Yes, I do.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh God, you have lousy timing. You know that. I can't abort here. Damn it. Hold on.
Well, this is going to go fast. Can she wait a little bit?
Hold on. I may have to hide somewhere. Oh God. Oh, no, not that.
All right, let's go
God.
to the city this time.
Yeah.
All right.
No, I'm gonna have to find some place to hide for a bit while I go deal with whatever here. Will you give me a minute?
Oh, I was gonna go for that, but never mind. Oh, there's one right here.
They have.
Oh shit! I didn't know you could on that railing. Oh shit!
Oh yeah, it's a grind rail.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a grind rail.
And that's why I love it.
Okay, and I need to find a hidey hole. I'm gonna crouch right down here. I'll be back in a second here.
Oh, the storm's coming.
I'm busy with this here.
Care at this point. Okay. All right. Oh shit! And I'm in the storm.
Oh, that's you guys shooting?
Yeah, that's me shooting. I got taken down. 2 people got onto me. I'm gonna die.
Oh shit! The storm's coming. I don't know.
Bye.
There we go. Okay. Thank God for grind rails. Okay.
Raquel, you're in the storm. I can't get back in there though.
I know. I'm a goner.
You little creep. Another one's
Where'd he go?
just knocked me for like
I see him.
150 points.
All right, I'll pick you up.
Yeah, watch it. Yeah.
No, never mind. Shit. I thought it was clear. He's fast. He came out of nowhere.
And he's got that whatever my dad's been able to do like 150 points a shot with a pickaxe.
Yeah.
All right, that could have been better.
One more or back in the lobby?
Yeah, we can do one more.
All right. I think it's a holdover from that One Punch Man thing. And the one thing saving his ass is nobody can shoot straight. He's standing still and they're shooting around him.
What is this guy doing?
I think that it might be jammed up a bit, but it's like, I say one saving grace on when my computer just completely locks up on me. I'm just stuck, and still the guy's right there and he still doesn't just bounce around so damn much. It's like you can't have a broad outside of a barn like that. Mine unlocks. I'm still alive. Okay, he dies. All right. Damn, it's a small island. Right.
Where are you guys going?
City.
Okay.
Infinite ammunition and increased weapon damage. Okay.
Oh, I jumped on the rail.
Oh,
Oh,
damn it.
vultures? Come on. Show yourselves, you creeps.
No, I want. Yeah, yeah. Yo.
I don't see you guys.
What?
Oh, okay, now I just.
I wanted that, and then thank you for letting me be, you know, target.
All right. Let's get that. Okay. What the hell? Okay, that's a fury.
There you go.
Collateral, but I also have a purple collateral, so I'm good with that.
Who are you shooting at?
I don't know who's shooting at me. Who's that?
I don't know. I just came in and you were shooting. Oh shit! Right there, right there. Finish him off.
All right.
Oh, another one.
What the? 1 moment's peace. Can I get that much at least, you creep? Same out of you, jackass.
I'm stuck. Not okay.
Now.
Hey.
What the hell? Trying to pick up a med kit, you weirdo. What?
Thorn's right behind you.
I know. Let's go.
Just trying to pick up one lousy item and the whole world goes freaking nuts.
Ooh, what is this?
What the hell? Learn to aim, you twit.
You good?
I'm fine.
All right. Oh. Nice.
Sword. I never get the hang of those.
All right, got one coming this way.
We got another supply drop down that way.
Where'd he go?
I don't know. Stay on your toes.
That's over there. There you are.
It's right there. See? He sees us.
Another one behind them. There's two of them.
I know. I see him.
Oh shit! Right behind you too. He's up here. He's up here.
I'm down.
Yeah, me too. Fuck. Was that the same one, or like did another one come behind us?
Get them right there. Right there. Right
I'm
there.
working on it.
One oh shit! You got two. It's two versus one.
So do it. Do it.
If I can get a straight shot. There we go.
Up two.
One behind you. One more. He went inside. He went inside. He went inside.
There's two of them in
Oh,
there.
there's three. Now there's three. Now there's three of them.
Die, you
Oh my
fucking-
god. Oh my gosh.
Damn it.
Yeah. Wait, second place is not bad.
That's that's not too bad.
Yeah.
Got close.
I'm going back.
Yeah.
It's not our day.
Another day, yeah. I got some rewards.
Oh. You do rack up the points on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Not quite for me though.
Well, I'm gonna play some Lego Fortnite. You know.
I'm gonna get back to some Battle Royale, I think.
All right, thanks for coming here, Bob.
Not a problem. Okay, I'm real close to leveling up. So, yeah.
Have a good rest of your evening, Bob.
You too.
All right.
All right.
Later.
All right, later, Bob.
All right. Mm-hmm. Now, get back to that. Now, it's a second here. No. Oh. All right, tell you what, I'm going to take a small break here. So, I'm not leaving the game just yet. I'm just going to pull it off the screen. And I think we will throw up a video here. Since it is Star Trek Day, let's find something appropriate. Not necessarily want to be, one.
God, I can actually see the room.
Exactly, not necessarily want to be, one. I got a couple where I'm calling out John Campy on some very stupid assumptions he has. Look at how much more money they're making. Yeah, it's called inflation, dipshit. Okay, yeah. When I saw Star Trek Motion Picture in 77 or 79, tickets are like $350. Okay.
Yeah, I remember.
Now the Coke costs that much. Okay, the small one. Tickets like 15. Yeah, so much money. Yeah, but how does that translate into butts and seats? That's the thing. You got
These days, it's fucking cheaper to get the movie on Prime Video.
Yeah, that's what's killing theaters right now. All right.
Who's that, Raquel in it?
She's playing Lego now.
Oh.
So I'm gonna get a claim if I play those two.
Any chance you could get me a soda at some point?
Hold on, I'm trying to figure out something to throw up here in the meantime.
Oh.
Here's one in this of like 59 years. Granted, Canada did it 2 days earlier, but we don't recognize them because it's Canada. But the U.S. debut was 59 years ago today. It was actually sneak preview week. The actual season premiere was the 15th. But it's like, we want to do a sneak preview. What do you got available? Not much. And that's why the Man Trap got picked. But let's see. Is there something about when you start messing with canon? Let's throw this up here. See what happens.
The following program is brought to you in living color on NBC.
Hey kids, we're put aside the personal crusades for a minute here and get back to business here, namely discussing Star Trek and what is going on with it and the people of dubious intent who are, I don't know, has Akiva Goldsman got some sort of professional death wish? I gotta think it's a bit of an echo, the delay on there. They're talking about how they're going to be running up against, Canon pretty soon. So, laughing, we're, trying, yeah. You are so far outside of canon, Akiva. It's not even funny. And you think you're going to start messing around with canon to try and make it fit your stuff? Wrong. This is beyond the third rail of Star Trek here. Where, you're not just grabbing the third rail. You're getting naked, covered with bacon grease, and throwing yourself on there for maximum conductivity. It's not going to end well. To take the Galaxy Quest thing, these are the historic documents. They have been backed up time and time again through Next Gen. And whenever they've gone back to these eras, they have duplicated them with fanatical religious fervor, and to maintain the look. Yeah, this is it. This is what it looked like. Screw what you think about, it's a hooky in 60s. Screw you. That's how it worked. That's how it looked. Those were the uniforms. That was the ship. Those are the sets. That's the technology. Sorry from Coca-Cola. Seabud sponsor me, for God's sake. I'm cheap. But you start trying to... there are so many things. I'm going to put a couple links to previous videos about the necessity of maintaining canon and maintaining adherence to canon. When you start straying outside of this, and you start thinking, well, nobody cares about that. No, a lot of people do care. Look at the shelves on back here, or the reference books back here. Those aren't cheap, especially the two boat anchor, right there. Those two suckers right there. That's a lot of time and time spent in collating all that stuff. More than a little bit of money spent buying it and studying it and going through it. The binder in the back there with Spock's face poking out, that's all my concordance stuff. Original version, the fan version, the Ballantine version, the later edition. There's also notes from Ruth Berman putting T negative, pointing out things that Mijo kind of missed or is over. Because one criticism that she's trying to categorize every proper noun in the Star Trek universe, like that's not necessary. Stuff like that, And so when you say that we know pay attention, that doesn't matter. You're telling us that one, you're lying to the audience. You're pulling everything you see is a lie. What lie? And then why the hell am I watching this? Because if you're saying it, then we're wasting our time. Bye. And you're also insulting the audience and saying that you've wasted your time and effort and money in researching all this stuff because it doesn't matter anyway. Even South Park has better respect for the audience by that, by making a joke of it. Kenny dying every week, at least for the first several years. And one time they did where he nearly died several times, and the kids say, "Hey, no, something doesn't seem right." And zoom in on Kenny, and he's jumping up and down because he's still alive. But yeah, this is like this. We finally got the first accurate model of the 11-foot model. For years, we're having to deal with a silly thing. It's like, well, yeah, close enough for most purposes, but that wasn't right. A lot of time and research has been put on both sides, both by fans and by the professionals, to make sure everything matches up. It's insane what they did for Trials and Tribulations to get those sets right, and bringing Bob and when even that one little wedge for the bridge in Relics that they actually built, it was like the center area with the command chair and the helm, turbo lift doors, and one console. And that had to match up with the still frame, the scene they got from This Side of Paradise with the empty bridge. Everything had to match up there. But when they did Trials and Tribulations, they built full thing, corridors, more of the bridge, K7, matching the costume, the Klingons and the old style Klingons. The only thing they had to reproduce on there was the belt buckles, which was actually bubble wrap on a painted gold thing there. Everything else was actual original costumes that they had in storage from the series. And then when Enterprise did these Mirror Darkly, they went to insane levels to match everything up. And like Doug Drux said, you like that set properly. That looks more futuristic than anything they've done since then. Because you can't tell how the hell that works. I could get on the bridge of the Enterprise D, and with the graphics, I could rudimentally figure out how to fly that thing, because you got everything kind of laid. Okay, yeah, this here, land a course. Okay, you punch these numbers over here. On that original series bridge, it's just buttons. What the hell do you do here? How the hell does this work? The fact you can't figure it out. And the thing is, it looks like it should work. That's, it's like that aircraft sensibility that Matt Jeffries pushed. It's like it doesn't matter if you can figure it has to. It looks like it works. It looks like it's been laid out by somebody who knows what the hell's going on. Like with this ship, it's like this is not a sci-fi type of thing. The JJ prize, that's a sci-fi design because it looks funky and swoopy and everything. That looks more 60s than this thing. This thing looks like it was built in the 40s by the Navy. But yeah, you start going to that, and you're showing that you really don't appreciate the attention and the dedication of the fans who research this stuff and study it and make sure you're telling them they wasted their time, their money. They're just consumers to you. They're not fans. They're customers, and you're trying to peddle stuff at them. And this is where just modern day Trek in general falls apart. And it's also why season 3, again, debate all the pros and cons. That's why season 3 is so appreciated by a lot of fans, because it's actually rewarding us for paying attention. It's trying to stay true to Berman era Trek at least. And why you get the Easter eggs and the throwbacks here and the characterizations. They are spot on. Everyone's finally playing their part as they were. Patrick Stewart is finally playing Jean-Luc Picard. He's not playing Patrick Stewart waiting to die. Jonathan Frakes is playing Riker again, playing better than the previous times he's done it. I'm not sure what he was doing the cameo in there, but that was just Jonathan Frakes goofing off in the woods. Marina Sirtis being old and bitter like she is in normal life. And everyone had it. And it was nobody on that show was the Mary Sue in that either. Everyone had a part to play. Everyone contributed. Everyone was able to figure out, and then based on their expertise. So it wasn't like they were reading somebody else's lines. Even Beverly, when Data's doing his Return of the Jedi swooping through the Borg cube. Beverly stuff that Beverly would come up with, life sign readings. Yeah, okay, that focus on that. Everything was very much, and yes, it was fan service. After the past several years of abuse of the audience, you're damn right. We needed that fan service. It's like, yes, bring on the lap dance of the Orion slave girls and the 15-minute Dan job. Yes, you damn well better service us. We've been putting up with a lot of this crap over the past few years. Now, I think if they get a Star Trek Legacy, I think things would settle down. Okay, we've established things here. The only thing better would be to break completely from the Discovery universe. Retcon out, because that's a lot of things people miss. When, like the New Jersey, that is a retcon out of the Disco Prize. That's a lot. And saying, we haven't seen the Borg in 10 years. What do you mean? We saw them last year. That's basically retcon. No, they didn't. We're ignoring that. And that goes with my little theory that this is the timeline trying to realign itself with the main Star Trek timeline. So far, we've been watching alternate timelines, which I don't like alternate timelines. Because this kind of garbage comes up with it. I figure in the main timeline, there is a more legitimate reason for why Picard has a robot body. But that's one of those fixed points in time you got to hit when you're doing the temporal shit. And going along, and you proceed on along. Riker and Troy had a daughter, had a son. I'll check that out later. And he died from some disease. And the fact that the cure was somehow based on synth light, that is stupid. It makes no sense. It's them throwing technobabble around. They don't know what they're talking about. But we can figure in the main timeline, something made a little more sense. It was some other inoperable disease. It's just like how, in the Mirror Universe, Kirk became captain of the Enterprise by assassinating Christopher Pike. Not through a transfer of command and Pike, going off to, be fleet captain somewhere. I can. So yeah, there's precedent on this. You can back it up and things. But you start, playing around with, we just play. We don't really pay attention. We play. We're gonna, we're just having fun. Yeah, you're having lots of fun right until the point where the audience abandons you. And also this little thing about this is just gonna. It's not going to go to a good place. Give it up, please. Don't go there. You don't want to go there. You went there too much when that last episode of last season, where you basically cut and pasted Balance of Terror, did not give any credit to the author or even to the episode itself. There's some little twist. Oh, we own it anyway. We can do what we want. No, you can't. Somebody's going to file a class action lawsuit because you've ripped off so many writers. You're going to file a class action grievance with the Writers Guild, and this product, they're going to pay dearly when they start going through. Ursula K. Le Guin, you owe screen credit and some royalties. Dorothy Fontana's estate, you owe some royalties to that because you ripped off her book, Vulcan's Lawyer, for the Una's backstory. You definitely owe Paul Schneider's estate bunch of bucks for what you did to Balance of Terror. Harlan Ellison, you're lucky he's not come back from the dead and screaming at you personally for what you did with City and Legend Forever. Reportedly, it was in his will. Do not let Star Trek touch City and the Edge of Forever. Because he was constantly getting, through the years, people wanting to use the Guardians. No, you can't touch it. I think it is his testament to how much he liked Dorothy Fontana that he let her do that. Otherwise, no, you can go pound sand. You're not touching my story. He went, when he found out that, and during the rewrite process, that Roddenberry had handed the rewrite, over to one of the producers, and it's like the old story goes that while Harlan was in the outer office with the secretary before going into the main room with Gene, he had fashioned a little hangman's noose as a string, hung it up, just outside the door. So you open the door, you can see the thing hanging there. Okay, door opens up. Harlan goes in, points to the noose. Tell me someone else did not touch my words. He is very. He always does his own rewrites. You can give him notes, say you want to change this and this, but no one else touches Harlan Ellis' script. and part of the history, that was one of the first writers signed on because he was real high. Yeah, finally, an adult science fiction show that's not going to insult our intelligence. No, none of these wisecracking, dopey computers and wisecracking kids. Reference to Lost in Space. And probably a few other Irwin Allen things going on at the time. They're just dumb, more Rocky Space Ranger, whatever. And he was, Sid and the Edge of Forever was one of the first stories that was commissioned. But, back to the time when the first, when the second pilot was just still kicking out there. And they're trying to get writers lined up, and he was leading the charge with the bunch. And the fact that it was the last episode filmed, that's how long it took to wrangle that thing out to a workable form. And yeah, things were done rather badly, but I do tend to side with Roddenberry and the production that no, these things had to happen. Because Roddenberry was of the opinion, we need heroes. These people are supposed to be heroes. Kirk is not acting like a hero if he let Spock save the day. And Dorothy Fontana in the one of the afterwards in the trade paperback regarding City and Legend Forever, said if he had submitted his story for like Twilight Zone or Outer Limits, it probably would have gone largely as is. I mean, just scaled back for budgetary reasons. But the story would have been the thing. The captain would have, ready to sacrifice everything for the girl. But, his cold, calculating first officer saves the day. But the thing is that, some never quite sunk in with Harlan is we got to live with these guys. You write your story and you're off to the next thing. We got to live with these guys next week. Okay, there's no way we could have Kirk shirk his responsibility and then look at him next week and still have the same respect for him. Oh, yeah. Well, you were ready to chuck us out of the dustbin for some broad in 1930. No, screw you. Get a little far afield there, but like I keep saying, as far as canon, non-canon, the canon is set. You don't alter the canon. It's already set. Original series, animated series. Next Gen, DS9, Voyager, Enterprise, movies. You're either compliant with that canon, which I think Lower Decks is. Prodigy, for the couple of background graphics, they're compliant. Everything else is like, no. Discovery blew that in like the first 5 minutes of the first episode. It never came. Never came back. Strange New Worlds by attaching us to it and keeping the same different aesthetic is also no, not even close. You're not even in the same part. Same quadrant. And Picard, season 1 and 2, same thing. No, not even close. These people are not the people we know. It's like, season 3 is trying to get as close as they can, except for the couple of lead weights tied to them. They had no choice but to keep along. But even then, he managed somehow, to turn chicken shit into chicken salad. He managed to work, the stupid idea of, the android body and actually, okay, well, what do you do with the old body? And then kind of following up on the presence that we have, James Kirk on ice at Daystrom Station. Why wouldn't they have Picard? Probably someone at Section 31 noticed that that's not aerobatic syndrome. Let's keep an eye on him. When something happens, like, grab him. And managed to work it into a decent plot point. But so while no, Picard season 3 is not canon, it's damn close. It's respectful of canon. It's as compliant to canon as it can be under the circumstances. And for that, I think they deserve a certain amount of respect and appreciation. And as such, that is the one season of Picard, Picard that I will allow in this house. You try and send me anything else so that you know. You send me the first 2 seasons, you give me anything of Discovery or anything, I will think, what did I do to you? Why are you sending me this? I don't need any more coasters. Okay? Yeah. But I've got, every release of Lower Deck so far. I got the first release of Prodigy. Still waiting for the second half of season 1. But that's the only episode I plan on watching of Strange New World ever is that crossover with Lower Decks, just to see what kind of damage are we going to look at here. It's like, are they going to go on and like this is perfectly normal? That's what no, if they do that, then they blow the deal. Like, I don't care if you got Tawny Newsome and Jack Quaid. That's not Beckett. That's not Beckett and Mariner. That's not Beckett Mariner. That's not Brad Boimler. Those are 2 guys just walking around in their clothes. Because if there isn't some kind of long-stop litany from Boimler saying, that's not right. No, this ship is not. That's not. Why is he doing? What are they doing here? They don't come on until 3 years later. If that's not there in some form, I'm going to be very disappointed, Mike McMahon. You know they're screwing around with canon as much as I do. Okay. You got a much better hand on this. You better do some way to not ruin the integrity of your own show. In the process of, because they want to do a crossover. Oh, do you now? All right. But, again, you start trying, you cannot rewrite the canon. It is set. It is chiseled in duranium. Yeah. You're not going to overwrite the original series or any of the rest of them. Acknowledge that and admit you're in an alternate timeline. That's a big. If they would just admit they're doing alternate timeline stories, that would stop 90% of the fighting. It's trying to insist. No, we're canon. Bull. You are not canon. You have no claim to being canon. You got a legal right to make Star Trek stories under license from Paramount. That doesn't qualify. Whoops. Stupid screensaver. Get back up. Yeah, stuff's going crazy on Twitter. I have to get to that later. But part of the criteria of being canon is being set up by the creator or those appointed by the creator to caretake his baby. So, unless it was made by Gene Roddenberry or by those he designated to continue on his work. Rick Berman, Michael Piller, Jerry Taylor, those guys, until, and that ended with the last season of Enterprise. And frankly, even that last episode is questionable. I don't think nobody liked that. It was a good intentioned idea as sort of a Valentine to the entire franchise, but it came off as just suddenly the cast of Enterprise is finishing up as guest stars on someone else's show. That went over badly. The fact that they mangled everything in the process only made things worse. It doesn't even match up with the timeline that's what they're talking about. This is supposedly during the episode, during the events of the Pegasus. It doesn't fit in there. There's no window of time for Riker to go waltzing off to the holodeck to try and figure out what he wants to do with his life. It's a pretty jam-packed episode of what they're doing moment to moment. It also doesn't help that Marina Sirtis has visibly aged in the time there. This is one of those cases where most of these problems with the shows during that era would have been solved by just a simple little rewrite. Instead of during the Pegasus, if they had it where Riker is contemplating taking, accepting command of the Titan. If they had framed it in that, and because Nemesis has already come out by then, it already established. So if they'd done it during that period, that would have worked because everyone would have been at a more appropriate age. They could, didn't have to worry about what can they fit in the old uniforms. It's like, no, they put them in their movie uniforms and play with it from there. And then, and even then, you still, because, they did not have the refit NX-01. And while the uniforms are nice, interesting change there, but, that got retconned out by Picard Season 3 because we see the NX-01 at the Starfleet Museum, and it's got that secondary hull. Anyway, I'm going to have to answer that one. But so yeah, with the exception of these are the voyages, that's like everything else is like, no, that's the canon. Everyone, even the people, the actors didn't like it. The writers really didn't like it. The Berman and Braga both apologized profusely for that one. That's something I've yet to see out of anybody else on this thing. They think that, their shit don't stink. No, it stinks to high hell, and we don't like it. Like I said, this is a fine ship. It ain't the Enterprise. It's not going to be the Enterprise, I might think. I've declared this the Yorktown class, which immediately preceded, not the Constitution, the 18-inch AMT kit, which I'm decided to call the Bonhomme Richard class, and then on to the Constitution class. This is as close as we're going to get in that size. It's like, that's better because, again, this was John E.'s original proposal for the NX-01. It got nuked because, no, it's too close to Kirkship, try again. And hand off to Doug Drexler, he gave us that. What he did, a lot of the same elements there, but he deliberately left off the secondary hull with the intention of adding it later. They wanted the ship to look unfinished, and then they get to the fourth season, have the refit, put okay, yeah, now we're going somewhere. I had a similar idea with that before I saw you. So I saw Drexler's version. It's like, yeah, okay. Well, chalked up the great minds think alike. But I would keep this. I'm going to do it up, as I'd say late 22nd century, early 23rd century starship. It's not going to be the Enterprise. It's going to be more era and size appropriate starship, just preceding the ones we're familiar with. It's filling the gap. It's another addition to the fossil record. And that's also one of the advantages of having a well-maintained canon and backstory is you can fit things in where they properly belong. You can figure these things out. The way Claire, that when JJ got his ship together, he didn't give a rat's ass about anything. Anyway, I'm going to edit this.
3 hours later.
All right. So, in conclusion, it kind of goes back to saying a lot of time. Either you're the project within a given property, and this is anybody, not just Star Trek. It's anything you're basing on an existing property. You're either compliant with canon or you're not canon. Especially if you try and contradict that canon. You can't overwrite it. Even if you have the legal rights to that property, you can't really overwrite it. The canon has been set long before you came along. It's not your, it's not your place to rewrite other people's work in that case. Especially when that work, previous work, has a dedicated fan base and a whole lot of ancillary material that's been built up around that canon. Akiva Goldsman, Alex Kurtzman, you cannot come back and tell me that what is on those shelves didn't happen within that universe. That the Enterprise did not look like this. And those uniforms, nothing matches. Okay, it's like some of the designs, like somebody kind of described it over the phone, with no actual evidence. They didn't see any actual pictures. They didn't watch any of the episodes. It's just like, what? Yeah, how's that work? Yeah, okay, yeah, it's close. Like they're not even trying to match up with established canon. And a lot of times they're actively contradicting it. And they wonder why a very vocal contingent of the fan base is decrying them as idiots. And this is like any established property. You either stick to what was been established, or go make your own. But don't come stumbling in trying to improve things for modern audiences. It was good enough for there to be a property for you to sign on to. Okay. I mean, arguably, Battlestar Galactica, he had a vocal thing, but it was also very small. He only had one season. Nobody wants to count Galactica 1980, okay? He had one season of episodes going on, and Ron Moore put it rather nicely. And you look at them honestly, most of them actually stunk on ice. It was not a well-written show. Very cheesy, and very thrown together, too, because they weren't ready for a full series when ABC ordered, no, we want it now! It's like they didn't have any scripts ready. They were throwing these together. The stuff that should have gone through a few rewrites was just thrown up as is. And it really wasn't until the very end they started to get their feet under them. I think it was Don Bosario really started turning into some good stuff. But there were others that no, this is just blatantly ripping off, like the one where the fight, one was a blatant ripoff of High Noon, one was a blatant ripoff of the Guns of Navarone. It's like they just, no. Enough. That's also why I hate these rushed timeline thing where we got to make this air date, we got to get it, and you don't realize certain things take time. And usually when you try and push things before they're ready, disastrous things happen. You either get horrible things like the Titanic going down, or Apollo 1 fire, or just minor news like Alien 3. Stuff like that. Or Star Trek motion picture being rushed into theaters before it was finished. That's why I've really grown to despise the theatrical cut like it's something holy. No, you want to see the actual movie the way it was really as close to intended as you're going to get the director's edition, especially the Blu-ray. That's the finished movie. The theatrical cut is a curiosity now. It's the longest test screening in motion picture history. It's like Bob Weiss thing. The only movie he never had a test screening. Well, this is it. It's been tested in various formats. They did a revision when they threw in a lot of old footage and back in there. It's still not quite right. And then around 2000 or so, in doing the DVD release of it, and they wanted to contribute stuff, and it's like, you're making me finish. I'm going to finish my movie now. And I think someone pointed out in his contract that he was guaranteed final cut and never got it. And so he was putting, you want me to work on this thing? We're going to finish the damn movie. And while the DVD version of the director's edition, it's about 98% there. It's still not quite, but that's a proof of concept. This is what we wanted to do back in '79. Okay, and then with the Blu-ray, it's like, okay, this is finally it. I do wish they had stuck back in Nimoy's sort of ad lib. But looking back on it, he had a few cute lines in there as it is, so it would have been a little bit overkill. But I think it would have been nice, even if the deleted scenes, if they had found a workable, presentable clip. Apparently they shot it several times. But if Nimoy, we can have you back on Vulcan in 3 days, Mr. Spock. If Dr. McCoy is to remain on board, my presence here is my presence here is essential. That would have been, I think that would have gone a long way towards wiping out, the bad taste of that's a boring. Everyone back in character, and Spock sniping at McCoy again. That would have been, yes, perfect. He's back to himself. The only capper on the end of it would be, because I was at the time in the theater with my dad sitting next to me, who got me out of geometry class that day to go watch this movie. Sitting there, and I was hoping of course, sir, you have to head. And I was waiting for that Peter Pan line, second star to the right and straight on to a morning. But now he's like, out there, that away. It's like, well, that's kind of a cheat. Okay. That's also why I like Star Trek 6, because they did do that line. And Shatner put it perfectly. But so and one thing I like is I think CinemaSins did everything wrong with or something. But someone dubbed in that line over the motion picture ending. It's like, yeah, it works. You should have gone with that. It was obvious. Sometimes the obvious thing is good. But, Kiva, don't. You start bumping into, the original series timeline and start crossing over the things. Just stop. You're done. You run the end of your course there. Of course, he also thinks the cage is still coming up. No, it's not. It happened 3 or 4 years ago. It was addressed during Discovery. When they returned to, the Talos 4, stupidly. They made the Talosians all big and thing. Did you miss the part that Talosian gravity is slightly lighter than less than Earth, and would not produce big, tall, hulking beings like you presented? This is the thing when they're going to this thing and they don't realize this was all thought out back in '64, and they were arguing what are the Talosians going to look like. Originally, I think they were talking, kind of crab-like creatures. But I think it was someone from Calendar Force came back. You're talking like 0.75 of her. That would produce creatures kind of on the slightly frail side, and that's how we got to the old ladies playing these butthead people. They would be smaller and much more frail looking because they don't have to be big and bulky. The gravity doesn't require it. That's one of the reasons we looked at, because we in our gravity this up to the point. That's also why if we start colonizing Mars, purely a Martian-born human comes over to Earth, he'd be he'd have to go around in a wheelchair because he wouldn't be able to handle an Earth gravity unless they take some drastic measures. Over to simulate Earth gravity somehow, and because Mars is half our size. But that's getting way off the weeds here. Okay, so let's just don't. It'll only end in misery for all concerned, because you're going to start another fight with the fans, and you're already in the middle of one now. Just don't, okay? And we'll talk at you later. I was muted. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to wrap it there. Because, again, Robert has to got a live stream going. I'm going to book you over there. Hopefully get my 2 cents worth in. Yeah. I did a round during the video just to because I was like that close to leveling up. Just get that, boom, get that last ring. I'm done. But I'm going to, in fact, I will put the link right over here if you want to join the festivities. That's where I'm going. And so we will talk to you later or over there. So, hasta.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man, friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Well, the man is ignored. Action is reward to him. Life is a great big bang up. Whenever there's a hang up, you'll find